So, you're thinking about a vacation. Maybe you're craving something new, something that'll shake up your senses and leave you with stories you'll be telling for years. Italy, Hawaii, Canada, all beautiful, all safe bets. But what if you want more than just postcard views and predictable tours? Let me pitch you something different. Lebanon, a place that's as dazzling as it is unpredictable, where every day feels like a new adventure. Lebanon is that brilliant, gorgeous friend who's also a spectacular mess. 1 minute quoting philosophy, the next setting the kitchen on fire. It's a country that's both heartbreakingly beautiful and wildly chaotic, often in the same breath. Here, you can ski in the morning on snowy mountain slopes and swim in the Mediterranean by afternoon, if you survive the Mad Max traffic and citywide power cuts. It's a place where the unexpected is the only thing you can count on. It's a land of Roman ruins beside bullet-riddled buildings, where ancient history and modern struggle stand shoulder to shoulder. Glamorous rooftop parties are just blocks away from bread lines, and laughter echoes through streets that have seen both celebration and hardship. Visiting Lebanon is an emotional roller coaster. There's awe at ancient temples that have stood for millennia, cocktails on a Beirut rooftop as the city glows beneath you, and mood swings that'll give you whiplash. It'll test your patience, challenge your assumptions, and make you question what you thought you knew about travel. And then, just when you think you've had enough, it'll win you over with the best shawarma of your life, shared with strangers who feel like old friends. If most destinations are Hollywood blockbusters, predictable and polished, Lebanon is an indie film, chaotic, unforgettable, and raw. It's a place where every moment feels unscripted and every street corner hides a new surprise. It's not just a place you visit, it's an experience you survive, a story you become part of, and a memory that refuses to fade. So if you're tired of curated trips and want a real story, buckle up. Bring your curiosity, your patience, and your sense of humor. Lebanon is waiting, and it's got a lot to say. It's a place that will challenge you, charm you, and change you. It's the world's most beautiful, chaotic, and utterly captivating train wreck. Ready for the ride? Let's go. Before Lebanon was Lebanon, it was home to the Phoenicians, the ancient world's original hustlers. These traders shipped cedar, olive oil, and glass across the Mediterranean, using wooden ships and the stars for navigation. Unlike the empire-building Romans, the Phoenicians were smooth-talking deal-makers. They'd show up with exotic goods, not armies, and networked from Cyprus to Spain. Their secret? Location. Lebanon's coast was prime real estate, and those famous cedar trees built the best ships around. Their ships let them master open waters, turning limitations into strengths, a trait modern Lebanese have inherited. This legacy of trade and hustle is everywhere. In Tripoli's souks, Beirut's shopkeepers, and taxi drivers who can upsell any ride. It's a culture of resourcefulness, born from centuries of making deals and connecting worlds. The Phoenicians didn't just leave ruins, they left an attitude. Whatever the world throws at you, there's always a deal to be made. That's Lebanon's DNA, and it's still going strong. What were the Phoenicians famous for? Their name might not be as instantly recognizable as the Greeks or Romans, but their impact on civilization is just as profound. For starters, they invented Tyrian purple, the ancient world's most coveted color. This wasn't just any dye, it was a symbol of power, wealth, and prestige, reserved for emperors, kings, and the elite. This deep royal dye was so rare it took thousands of sea snails to make a few grams. The process was painstaking, and the result was a color so vibrant it became legendary across the Mediterranean. It was the Gucci of its time, an exclusive status symbol that set the Phoenicians apart as tastemakers and trendsetters of the ancient world. But their biggest legacy? The alphabet. This single innovation would change the course of human history. Before them, writing was a mess of symbols only scribes could decipher. Complex scripts like cuneiform and hieroglyphs kept literacy out of reach for most people. The Phoenicians, ever practical, needed a simple way to track trades, so they created a phonetic alphabet. Suddenly, writing was accessible, not just for priests or kings, but for merchants and everyday people. It was revolutionary, spreading across their trade routes, adopted by Greeks, then Romans, and eventually becoming the Latin alphabet we use today. The Phoenician script became the foundation for countless languages. Every time you text or tweet, thank a Phoenician merchant. Their innovation echoes in every message we send, every book we read, every sign we see. They democratized writing, all for better accounting. What started as a tool for trade became a gift to humanity, unlocking knowledge for generations. In Lebanon you can walk through Byblos, where this world-changing idea took root. The stones here have witnessed the birth of literacy itself. It's a reminder. Some of history's biggest ideas came from everyday people just trying to get by. The Phoenicians were ordinary folks with extraordinary impact. The Phoenicians weren't just traders, they were innovators who changed the world. Their legacy is woven into the fabric of modern life, from language to commerce, and their spirit still lingers in Lebanon. That's real legacy, a story of creativity, resilience, and the power of ideas to shape the world. Fast forward to modern Beirut, where the Phoenician spirit lives on in the city's legendary nightlife. Here, the night belongs to the people. Loud music, endless dancing, and enough arak to fuel a revolution. Bars spill into the streets, rooftop clubs pulse above the skyline, and everyone's here to blow off steam. The party is unpredictable. Power cuts mid-song? No problem. Flashlights come out, and the music never stops. It's a perfect metaphor for Lebanon. Even when the lights go out, the party goes on. This relentless pursuit of joy is a form of resistance, a way to say, you can take our electricity, but not our night. For outsiders, it's glamorous chaos. For locals, it's therapy. Life is absurd, so why not dance? In Beirut, the party never stops, no matter what. Let's talk food. If you only eat hummus in Lebanon, you're missing the point. Lebanese cuisine is a journey, mezzi spreads of creamy dips, stuffed grape leaves, and fried kebab. The main event? Grilled meats, juicy skewers of chicken, beef, and kafta, all with a mountain of potent garlic toum. Every region has its specialty, every family its secret spice blend. Breakfast means manakish, za'atar flatbread hot from the oven, and for dessert nafa, a sweet, cheesy, syrup-soaked masterpiece. Eating here is communal. Meals last for hours, filled with laughter, debate, and endless sharing. Food is the glue that holds Lebanon together, a celebration of family, friends, and resilience. Even in tough times, there's always something delicious to share. Lebanese food isn't just fuel, it's a love language. So, come hungry and stay for the feast. You'll never look at lunch the same way again. In Lebanon, every meal is a reason to celebrate, and you're always invited. Life in Lebanon? It's an extreme sport. Every day is a challenge, finding gas, waiting in endless lines, paying with stacks of cash because the currency collapsed. Prices change by the hour, everyone's a part-time currency trader. Infrastructure? Held together by hope and duct tape. Traffic is a lawless ballet, horns, cars, and pedestrians in a daily dance of chaos, yet somehow, everyone gets where they need to go. This struggle breeds dark humor and camaraderie, tips on where to find medicine, which ATM actually works. For visitors, it's bewildering. For locals, it's just life. It's a constant test of patience and survival instincts. But it's also a testament to Lebanese resilience. The daily grind is tough, but it's part of the story, and it's one you'll never forget. One of Lebanon's most iconic sounds? The hum of private generators. State electricity is unreliable, so neighborhoods rely on a generator mafia. Entrepreneurs running massive machines in a web of black cables. You pay a monthly fee for just enough power to keep the fridge running. Don't even think about using the microwave and AC together. It's a brilliant grassroots fix for a massive state failure, but also a symbol of dysfunction and inequality. The generator is the great equalizer and divider. Those who can pay get light, those who can't wait in the dark. Power cuts are a shared experience, a collective groan across the city. It's resilience, corruption, and ingenuity, all tangled up in a mess of wires. In Lebanon, even electricity is an adventure. What truly defines Lebanon? Its people. The Lebanese are resilient, hospitable, and masters of sarcasm. They've survived war, collapse, and disaster, building psychological armor from dark humor and grit. Hospitality is a competitive sport. Strangers become family, and you'll be fed until you can't move. Generosity is staggering, even amid hardship. Their humor is sharp, dry, and essential for survival. Complaints about politics and power cuts always come with a perfectly timed joke. It's how they stay sane, acknowledging the madness without letting it win. This blend of toughness and warmth is Lebanon's heart. Survivors who haven't forgotten kindness, cynics who still find joy. The Lebanese keep the lights on. Long after the generators stop, they are the soul of Lebanon. So, should you visit Lebanon? The answer is both simple and layered, just like the country itself. If you're dreaming of a straightforward, stress-free beach holiday with flawless Wi-Fi and everything running on time, you might want to stick to Florida or the Mediterranean's more predictable shores. But if you're a traveler, not just a tourist, if you crave adventure, stories that linger, and moments that challenge your perspective, then Lebanon is calling your name. Go to Lebanon to feel the weight of history beneath your feet, to dance until sunrise in the heart of Beirut, and to savor food crafted with generations of love and tradition. It's not about ticking off tourist attractions, it's about immersing yourself in a place where every street corner has a story, and every meal is an invitation to connect. You'll get lost, you'll be frustrated, and yes, you'll probably find yourself stuck in traffic more than once, but you'll also discover a sense of aliveness that's hard to find elsewhere. You'll be welcomed with open arms by strangers who quickly become friends, see beauty in the cracks of ancient walls, and find hope blooming in the midst of chaos. Pack your patience, your curiosity, and your appetite. Don't forget a power bank and maybe a sense of humor too. Come for the ancient ruins, stay for the wild parties, and leave with a new appreciation for the resilience and warmth of the Lebanese people. Lebanon is a wild, unpredictable ride, full of bumps, surprises, and breathtaking views, but every moment is worth it. It's a trip that will challenge you, change you, and stay with you long after you've left. The best things in life are rarely easy. Go to Lebanon and let it surprise you. Experience the chaos, the beauty, the contradictions, and the unbreakable spirit of this remarkable place. You'll leave with stories you'll tell for years and a piece of Lebanon in your heart.